India's median citizen is 27 years old. The average age of an MP in our current Lok Sabha is 56. Read that gap again. We are one of the youngest countries on earth, being governed on average by people who were adults before most of the country was even born. This isn't a rant about age. It's a structural problem, and structural problems have structural fixes. Only 1 in 20 MPs in the current Lok Sabha is under 35. That's actually gotten worse over time, not better. Our first parliament in 1952 had nearly 1 in 6 MPs under 35. But here's the part that should really bother you. Look closely at who the young MPs actually are. Several of the youngest winners in the last election came from political families, sons and daughters of sitting MLAs and MPs. Young, yes. New to politics? No. So the real gap isn't just age, it's access. The ticket, the funding, the party machinery, all of it still runs through the same handful of dynastic and party pipelines it always has. A 25-year-old with no political lineage and a genuinely good idea has almost no path into that system. When I say non-political MPs and MLAs, I don't mean naive or inexperienced. I mean people who didn't come up through a party's internal ladder. Professionals, civic organizers, domain experts, people who've run something real, a company, an NGO, a hospital, a panchayat program, and want to bring that competence into governance instead of spending 15 years waiting for a party high command to notice them. Other democracies have done versions of this. Independent and first-time candidates without dynastic backing have won seats in places like New Zealand and parts of Europe by building direct, small donor, community-first campaigns instead of relying on old party infrastructure. It's not fantasy. It's a different on-ramp. 4 concrete things, not vague inspiration. 1. Campaign finance reform that doesn't punish candidates for lacking party backing. Right now, independent candidates are competing against war chests they'll never match. 2. Reduce the real cost of running. Between deposits, legal compliance, and the sheer logistics of a constituency campaign, most capable professionals simply can't afford to try, even if they wanted to. 3. Professional sabbatical norms. In some countries, taking a leave from your job to serve a term in public office is culturally and legally normal. In India, running for office still often means burning your career to the ground first. That filters out exactly the people we need. 4. Civic mentorship pipelines. Organizations that actively recruit and train non-political professionals to run the way incubators train founders. A few Indian non-profits are already attempting this. It needs to be 10 times in the scale it is now. We don't have a shortage of capable young Indians. We have a system that makes it nearly impossible for them to enter public office without either family lineage or a decade of party loyalty first. Fix the on-ramp and you don't need to beg good people to enter politics. They'll come on their own because for the first time, the door will actually be open. Jai Hind.